see her again, and you guys are going to love her. Please go crazy wild for Christina!
Hi everyone. You might have noticed I look a little bit young. I am 18, which yes, means technically I am legal to flirt with. However, if you're over the age of like 21, it starts to get a little bit weird. However, I will make some exceptions. If you make over like $200,000 a year, then age is just a number, baby. Because in this economy, that might be my only path to homeownership. When I first told my mom this joke, I thought she was going to be a lot more disapproving of it. However, she was not, and I think it was because she's come to a slow realization that I might be living with her until I'm 30. Now, I don't have any particular reason to think this, other than the fact that sometimes when we're talking, she'll say, if you move out, and then immediately correct herself to saying when, not if, but it does give me a lot of confidence that she actually has faith that I'm gonna move out. But me and my mom are close, and I think the reason we're close is because she's a millennial. But since she's a millennial, that means I now have a millennial's sense of humor, which then makes it hard to connect to my fellow Gen Z peers. They often call my humor cringe. Oh, thanks. I'm not the most typical teenager, or 18-year-old. For example, I've never been drunk. I've never bought alcohol. In fact, the first and only time I've been tipsy was with my parents, and they kind of forced me into it. They said they wanted me to have drinking experience before I went off to university, which makes sense, except for the fact that I think my parents are way overestimating my social popularity. You know, I'm not going out to parties. You want to know what I'm doing on my Friday nights? I'm sitting on my couch, crocheting, watching dinosaur documentaries. And then I don't think it helps my social popularity to tell my peers that the first time I was tipsy was with my parents, and they kind of forced me into it. It makes my aura and Riz really bad. For the people over the age of 30, aura and Riz basically means like how cool you are. My mom says the word you guys would use is fetch, so my drinking habits are not very fetch. So this is my second stand-up set ever, and so it's my second stand-up set. And I watch a lot of other comedians, and they do a lot of crowd work. And I was thinking, would I ever do any crowd work? And the answer is no, because I'm a sensitive little baby. Someone could shout something as simple as, "You suck," which is objectively not like the meanest thing someone could shout, but I think my response would be to cry and then say, "I know! That YouTube comment is right! That's probably why I'm still single." Speaking of dating, and that, dating at my age is hard because men have the emotional maturity of a brick.
Yep. Yeah.
So if there are any, older, rich, emphasis on the rich part, men in the audience, you should give me a call after the show. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.